What's up, you guys? So Rockstar might have given us the first clue of what the setting could look like for Grand Theft Auto 6. Obviously, we don't know the title. It could be something like a GTA Vice City or San Andreas. We just know that the next entry could be GTA 6. All we know is the development is well underway, according to the Rockstar Games newswire. Now, if we actually take a look at the newswire, I want to talk about one message that was actually stated in the newswire that has a lot of people in the community kind of freaking out about what this actually means. What does the message mean? So if we take a look at it, it says, "On behalf of our entire team, we thank you all for the support and cannot wait to step into the future with you." And that right there is the part that we're going to focus on for this video. Now, at first glance, the words "step into the future with you" don't really mean anything at all. But one thing that we do know about Rockstar is they love clues and little Easter eggs, and they also like to misdirect us, which is likely the case for this scenario. But I want to pose the question, what if GTA 6 actually does take place in the future and is almost like a Grand Theft Auto take on a Cyberpunk 2077? It would definitely be interesting if Rockstar would be able to pull a game like that off. Now, the current rumor for GTA 6 is that it's going to be taking place in the same location as Vice City, which is in Miami. But here is the reason that they're using the terminology "step into the future." Well, the fact of the matter is anything that Rockstar does at this current time with a new game is technically the future. The last game that Rockstar released was Red Dead Redemption 2, that actually released with critical acclaim, and the previous one is Grand Theft Auto 5 that came out in September, I believe 17th of 2013. Now, my theory for the setting of Grand Theft Auto 6 is a culmination of all of the major locations in the Grand Theft Auto series. So that being Vice City, which is located in Miami, Liberty City, that's located in New York City, and then of course San Andreas, that is located in San Francisco. I think for GTA 6, there's not going to be only one city location in the game. I think that there's going to be three major points of interest, being the San Andreas, Liberty City, and Vice City. And it will also feature a terrain and mountainside and countryside that we're used to with the current Los Santos map. Now, the reason I think my theory is somewhat valid is because if you look at the GTA trilogy we got GTA 3 remastered, San Andreas, and Vice City, which are of course three different installments of the GTA series that are located in three different locations. Now, the question of whether or not they could even pull something like that off kind of still remains, but what I will say is they're going to be going above and beyond for this next game, and they're going to pull out all of the stops to try to make this one of the biggest games in the series, because that is what Rockstar does. Now let's just focus on when we should be expecting to see GTA 6 get revealed as well as released. So in my opinion, I think this is how it's going to go down. I think we're going to get a reveal sometime this year with a release date in Q4 of 2023, and then I think we're going to get some sort of delay that pushes the game back to 2024, which I'm guessing is going to be sometime in the spring or summer of 2024. Usually whenever Rockstar announces a game in development, we usually get a release date of some sort the next year. The reason that we got the announcement of development for GTA 6 is because of the investors meeting that Take-Two is going to be having, and the fact that the Grand Theft Auto trilogy remaster didn't perform as well as it should have. So Take-Two is trying to pump up investors and get that stock rising, especially before the investors meeting that should be taking place this week. There's also been a lot of people talking about whether or not we're going to get some sort of reveal trailer at the Super Bowl, and I don't think that's going to be the case, even though if you look at the collaboration that Dr. Dre had with GTA with the contract DLC for GTA Online, and the fact that he is actually going to be playing in the Super Bowl, there is a slight possibility. It's a lot of hopium at this point, but who knows, maybe they shock the world with some sort of teaser at the Super Bowl. Like I said, I don't think that's the case, but it could be something that we can look out for. The hype train is real for Grand Theft Auto 6, and for that reason I am so excited for this game to release. We've needed a game from Rockstar for a while now. Red Dead Redemption 2 was really great for the story, but it kind of lacks with the online mode, so I was kind of disappointed in that front, and I really want to play another GTA game that has an online mode that is fleshed out like the one that we had with GTA 5, that is not riddled with hackers and money glitches and stuff like that. But guys, that is going to wrap it up with today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, do me a favor, leave a like, subscribe to the channel with your notifications on.